All right, what's up, my favorite people? What's up, Michigan? What's up, Florida? Finally made it here, and had the wife help me get online. So, sitting outside. It's pretty warm. What do you think, Michelle? 85, 89. That's pretty warm.
86.
86. So, 86 out. I know Scott's on now. Scott McKay's on now. So, I know a bunch of you guys will be over there, but no big deal. Just want to get everything set up, get working, tell you a little bit about my trip. And I think I got 18 brand new advice froms. So this one, advice from Earth. That's what we're going to talk about here shortly. So, hey, what's up, Brittany? Yeah, so I didn't even mess around and with the mask thing in Detroit. Everyone was wearing it, so I just put it on just to get down here. On the plane, they even said in the announcements, they will throw you off if you don't have it on above your nose. And if you happen to go to sleep and it happens to fall below your nose, they're going to wake you up and make you fix it. What else? But once I got to Tampa and I got off the gangway, I just put it down here. Then I probably walked 200 yards and I just took it off, put it right in my pocket. No one said anything to me. Passed a few TSA agents. They never said nothing. And there was a lot more people wearing them in Florida than I thought. There was, but I did see a lot more in Florida not wearing them. I didn't see everyone in Detroit wore them. Everyone. So that was good. In Detroit, I used it as a eye. I put it around my eyes. I took a nap, so it worked for that. That was cool. Well, yeah, it's nice and Brittany, if you drive, it's you can make it in 18 hours, but more likely it's going to be 20 or more. So, yeah, I'm only down here. We're only down here 5 days, so 3 of those days minimum would have been driving. So, we're not going to do that. So, we're going to do advice from the Earth. It says, be well-rounded, keep a positive atmosphere, have a magnetic personality, celebrate diversity, think globally, be good to your mother, and there's no place like home. So that's Earth. Yeah, it's pretty hot here. It's pretty hot. I ain't really sweating, but it's warm. I'm gonna go get burnt tomorrow, and get that out of the way. Gotta go take care of some stuff tomorrow. I had a few things to tell you, but I forgot. And hey, Shepard. So yeah, that's my backyard. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I think tomorrow I'm out of jail on my big channel, and I'll be able to go live off my phone, so I can walk you, show you the house, show you the backyard, pool. Just too hard to do with carrying a computer around. So, like I said, I think tomorrow I'm out of jail. I think. Yeah, Shep must have been talking about Antrim County. I heard something big was going to come out, but I don't know if it did or not. don't know why this one's so dark. Maybe it's in the shade or something. I don't know. So yeah, Michigan might be. I'm pretty sure it was Antrim County. The election stuff going on up there. Oh, we just went to eat. We went over the Skyway Bridge, so that was cool. And we went to eat, and the waitresses still have masks on, but most people in now there's still a lot of people wearing masks down here. Not as many as Michigan, but there's still quite a few. But you can tell it's a lot more laid back. Even at the airport, it's a lot more laid back. Mike will be on at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 4 Pacific. So, hey, Indiana. So yeah, I'm gonna have to double up on these. Like I said, I think I counted. I got 18 of these here. I think. I know I had a lot. I didn't know I had that many. So I think we put all the good ones here. I got all the kind of crappy ones at home in Michigan, but I got the good ones here. Eagle, Rock, Mountain, River. I don't know. There's a ton of them, but hopefully I'll be good on my phone tomorrow. We can do a walkthrough, show you the house, because I got a bunch of pictures hanging up too, so you guys will like them. Bunch from Washington State, Shep. Some skydiving pictures. Some from Oregon. Oh, hey, Greg DeHunter is in the house. What's up, my homeboy? Yep. So I got Grand Canyon. I got some Thailand pictures in there. Mount St. Helen, Pearl Harbor. Probably a bunch I don't remember. Yosemite, or not Yosemite, but Yellowstone.
St. Helen.
Yeah, St. Helen. Yeah.
Why Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, we got a bunch in there. Some hikes we did in Washington State. So yeah, no mosquitoes with the screen. You get lizards in here every once in a while. They'll crawl under the door, but lizards, they don't bother me. Now the snakes, they bother me pretty good, but tomorrow hopefully I'll be able to show you our neighbor. I got empty lots, 4 that way, and I got, I think, 2 to the corner of the road down there. And the guy on this side, I don't know what they call the grass. I think it's palmetto grass, or I don't know. But anyway, about 2 weeks ago, his stuff was growing in my yard. And so I called the city up, and they probably cut down 15 feet easy. And my property line only went maybe 6-8 feet, but they just went way further. Anyway, they already got those plants growing up again. So it's like Jumanji down here in Florida. So what's up, Six Finger? Been thinking about you, brother. Yeah, lizards are cool. They just hang out and they'll look at you. It's kind of funny because in the morning they're pretty slow, you know. They're still warming up, but yeah, they're cool. I just see one on the fence right now. They're all over the place. And then the lady that we bought the house from, she said she had bobcats. She's seen a mama bobcat and the babies behind us. And I guess I'm kind of like in a huge subdivision, but there's a lot of empty lots down here. And they just, I don't know, go from lot to lot. But I've probably seen more nature here than I did up in Michigan. So that's cool. A lot of snake skins. Usually our cleaning lady finds them all the time. So that's I'm kind of like that. I like that a lot, really. But every once in a while you'll see them. Up front, as soon as you walk in the door, we got these big. I'll show you tomorrow. I don't know. I call them Death Stars, but I don't know what they're called. After you guys will see them, Forrest might know. But anyway, they got like a little black tip at the end of them, with like the sharpest, hardest thing. Man, it'll make you bleed if you bump into them. But they've grown quite a bit since we got here, and then we got a rose bush in the front. That thing's like wildfire. Everything down here in the summer, I think, just grows crazy. Or maybe it's the winter. I don't know which growing season is down here. Maybe winter's growing season. But so I don't know. So yeah, thanks, Six Finger. Yeah, the airport was all right, but man, I only had to wear the mask like right for a couple hours, and man, I already got a little headache, and if I had to wear that all the time, I don't know what I'd do. So we need to fix that for sure. What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't like flying, but it sure is a lot better than driving. I never really liked flying, just because of you got to wait, and you got to deal with a bunch of people, and especially now they want you to wear a mask. The flight was full. It was full. There was no more separate seats. None of that stuff. It was full. We were on a 737. So there's three seats on one side, 3 seats on the other. 37 rows deep. So it's quite a few people. And we had a rough time finding a parking spot in Detroit. Can't really remember. It's been a while since I've been to Tampa. It seemed busy, I thought. We usually like to fly into Sarasota or Punta Gorda. We like those two because they're a lot closer. They're a lot smaller. And usually we like flying out of Flint. And that's a real small airport too. So yeah. Let's see. Where are you at, Deanna? Naples? I'm in Northport. Daytona Beach, that's what, 3.5 hours, I think. Yeah, Chip, I think that's 3.5 hours northeast. Orlando's like 2.5 from me. But my sister's got a couple places up in she got one in Sarasota, not far from Siesta Key. Maybe, I don't know.
3 hours, 213 miles.
Yeah, so 3 hours, Shep, from here to Daytona. Yeah, my sister got a place maybe 6 miles, 10 miles from Siesta Key. Then she's got another one about 8 miles from Cortez Beach, I think. Fort Myers, yeah. Yeah, so my sister lived in they had a place in Sarasota. When we were thinking about buying this, I'm like, man, there's just too much traffic in Sarasota. And Deanna, you know, traffic lights down here are like a half hour, and they got cameras. So if you run them, smile, they're gonna get you. So I just ran a red light in my sister's car because that's the type of guy I am. I did too. But when I run through red lights, well, my sister's car, I don't care. But in my car, I'll be like, when I run through it, I'll be like, actually, I did that when we go down through the swamp. You get down there a ways through what do we call it down there? The Everglades. There's a Alligator Alley. Yep, there's a toll road, and I want to say at the time I had my sun pass, and I went through, and I think I pulled down the visor, and I kind of stood up a little bit, and be like this, and I drove through it like that. Or no, I didn't have a pass, because it's not a pass, or I didn't have the pass on me, and you just drive through. There's no tellers or nothing, and they mail you something. I never got that. I never got that ticket or that fare. So there's a tip for y'all. When you go through them, go like this, and they can't see you. So there's a tip from Uncle Jeff. Let's see what we got going on. Really? Well, we're gonna have to meet up with him. That's just all there is to that. My pass is in my truck up in Michigan where it belongs, Craig. I was thinking I would have brought it, but I don't think much. Yeah, so Sanibel's not far. Tomorrow we like going to Inglewood Beach. Well, we like going near that. We like going down a little further to Blind Pass. It's like 4 or 5 beaches. You start at Inglewood, then you come into the Key. You can take a left and you can go to there's a state park right there. Or you can just kind of almost dead ends. Stump Pass. Yep. And then if you go, there's a bunch to do right there at Inglewood Beach, but you got to pay. I don't like paying. So I go down further. It's a couple miles, but it's nice. It's all like canopied. You go down there, and that's Blind Pass. And then I think you go down to another beach a little bit further down the road. Can't remember the name of that one. And then you go down to another one, which is Minnesota, I think. Yeah, the one at the end is Minnesota. That's another. They're all nice beaches. I mean, they're not Siesta Key beaches or Clearwater beaches, but they're real nice. They're way nicer than the Atlantic side, in my opinion. So, what's up, Mike? Yeah, I know. Deanna, my wife and I went there. We were like, well, we'll go check out. No, it wasn't Sanibel. It wasn't Sanibel. It was starts with a G. Gasparilla. Starts with a G or a C, however you want to spell it. G. Gasparilla Island. Yeah, and it was $6. I said, man, the bridge is only, not far. $6 to go across. Man, that was it's crazy. I don't know who sneezed. Might have been a lizard. Oh, I guess the wife sneezed, but I didn't hear her. I was chit-chatting. But Liberty's got a big show tonight. Don't miss it, fellas. Big money everywhere down here, Deanna. But no, I won't say that because that's why I moved up Northport, right? For one, the traffic, and for two, it was a lot cheaper down here. And then I got a few buddies that are like, hey, man, I'd like to get a house down there. I'm like, well, look at Fort Myers. Eventually, it's all going to build up. It's all going to be from Tampa all the way down to Naples or whatever. But Fort Myers is real nice. You got the beach there. Northport's nice. Northport's went through the roof since I bought this in 2018. But what's nice about that, there's still empty lots all over. It's kind of weird. Northport's kind of weird. It's like they come through and they put streets everywhere. And then that's it. and they just start building houses every once in a while. So it's nice. I could walk out here like Craig naked, and nobody would even know I was out here. Not that I've ever done that, but we've done that. So we might do it tonight actually, but I don't think we'll make a video on that unless you want to. Maybe we'll start charging. No, 69 cents a view or something like that.
That's fun.
Pornhub. Yeah, we had a joke about that. Inside joke. It was funny, but you guys probably don't think it's too funny because, well. So, ladies' night tonight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just get so, I don't even know what day it is. I don't, like I said, I took a nap at the airport. I used my mask as a, what do you call those things you put on your eyes? I don't know. But, yeah, took a nap on the floor. Curled up in the corner. So I got a little bit of sleep. But just grab me a Red Bull. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. I'm excited about tonight, but it's gonna be good. Yeah, I like it down here. It's nice, warm. People are a lot nicer than the north for sure. So yeah. Mandy's in the house. Oh no. No. Hey, Mandy, well, Mandy and Liberty, we got a meeting tonight, I believe. So I'll text you just to remind you. Jerry Foley was on this morning with Prime, 6:30 in the morning, every morning. Always a great thing. It's about 45 minutes long. I believe Scott McKay's on right now. So I really appreciate all you guys being over here. You guys could be over there talking to the big dogs. What else? Yeah, a lot of people down here still wear masks, but not as much as Michigan. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, I forgot about ladies' night, Mike. That's going to be awesome. Maybe I'll get my wife on here sometime, chit-chatting. I'm going to try to get my sister on. She, I think, agreed to it, I believe. She agreed to it. Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah. And I'm going to get my little nephew on. She's like, well, what am I going to talk about? I said, I don't know. Talk about your uniqueness. Or bring your little boy on there, and then that'll get you a bunch of points. But Jaco's on too. I seen that. Yeah, Jaco. Yeah, those guys do a bunch of videos a day. It's like, man, they talk to real important people. I like to get a doctor on here. I like to get a real doctor on here that talks real facts. I like to get a guy on here that knows the law. And, then we can find out what we're actually fighting for. So when someone comes up to you and says, hey, you got to wear your mask. Say, no, I don't. Or, if you know, you know. If you don't, then you're just going to get taken advantage of. So, Craig. Yeah, I'll ask him, Mike, but I don't know if they will. We'll see. Sister, she's got a little. It's not quite a year yet. October 5th, he'll be a year. So he's not walking yet, but he's crawling, and he's a little wiggle wart. So I'll have her on. I think we're going over there Sunday for Mother's Day cookout, stuff like that. And then my sister says, I think my wife and my sister is trying to get rid of me and John, which is my brother-in-law. So my sister said, "Hey, why don't you go shopping, or not shopping, but diving?"
Well, it's up to 96.
96. Sweet Jesus. We got a heater at our down here in Florida, pool heater, and somebody set it to 96, and that's like a hot tub. Man, usually they shut it off when they leave. Well, we tell them to in the book, you know, but 96, sweet Jesus. It's hot. Yeah, so the pool's 86. Yeah, so at 5 o'clock, I think it shuts off. But I like it warm because I'm a sissy, and yeah. So yeah, I know Craig misses me. Tell you the truth, I miss all you. But much need a break. Get down here in a real state instead of that Nazi-controlled North. We got to fix all this. So we'll see. Yeah, heated pool's the only way to go, Deanna. I love it. Because wintertime, it gets kind of cold. And then the pool will just never warm up. So. Oh, some crows or something back there. Buzzers or something. Yeah, it's cold water. Well, I guess you leave a hose out down here in the summertime. That's hot water. I don't know if you guys can hear that back there, but I think it's pterodactyls or something. Oh, crows. Must be something dead in the woods or something. So yeah, tomorrow hopefully I can show you around. I'd rather do it live, but if not, then I'll just make a recording. You know, I'll show you the house, all the advice froms. What time is it getting to be? 7:30. Yeah, I won't be on here much longer. But yeah, forgot about ladies' night at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific, I think. So 8, 7, 6, 5. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to the store.
All right.
Yeah, do you want anything?
No. Throw them in my Red Bull.
Another?
Throw it to me. These are small though. Don't hit the window when you throw it neither. All right, here we go. We got some action coming. She's a terrible thrower. She's a terrible thrower, and she probably ain't gonna throw it. I'm gonna have to dive for this one. Let me move some stuff around. I'm gonna have to dive for this one. I'm telling you. That's why I'm backing up, because I'm gonna have to stand up. Watch. Throw it. Man, that was a perfect throw. I can't believe it, actually. We were we were down here one Christmas, and it was me and my mom. So it was all 4 of us. Matter of fact, I have in my videos, if you go way back, there's a one that's called Rummy, and it's my mom. We stacked her hand. She come out here to smoke, and we stacked her hand. She come back in, her eyes got like this big. That's a funny. That's gonna make your gut laugh. That's gonna make your gut laugh. So go back and watch that one. That's a good laugh there. Every time I watch it, I start crying. And there's another one, and Michelle, my wife, and my sister Christina, brought this up today. We were going to Puerto Rico. See, I'm not on Facebook. So if you guys were, if we were on Facebook, you could go to this. And so it's my wife, my sister, and I'm on the aisle side, right? And we're playing, I think we're playing rummy. And we're just playing on my sister's, laptop or thing, tray, whatever, fold down, right? So Michelle drops a card. And she's short and she's got small arms like a T-Rex, she got real short arms. So she reaches down, but you can't because the seat's right there in front of you. And she got short arms and she got her seatbelt on. So she can't reach the card. So we're kind of looking at her. She's struggling and we're laughing. So I just start filming because I know where it's going. And then my sister's like, she's like, she had a pamphlet in her hand or something, or she was keeping score. She looks kind of funny. She hands that to Michelle, and then she goes, "Well, I'll get it," Then she bends forward, and she can't get it. She's bending over, and now I'm just. You guys ever laugh so hard that it's silent? You're laughing so hard, everyone's just silent. But that's on Facebook. And every time that comes up, I probably watched that video 50 times myself. And I think there's over 1,000 views on that. But she's lucky. I don't know how to do that, put it on here, because it's like that rummy hand, I think it's called. But yeah, you can go back to my page on my main channel and watch that one. Yeah, that's a funny one. That's going to make you laugh. So, I don't know where I was going with all that, but stuff makes me laugh. And I like laughing. So, yeah, that was fun. All right, let's see here. So, yeah, David's talking about strip clubs and stuff. So that was cool. Can you hear me, Craig? David can't hear me? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, so I just want to get on here and make a quick video. I'm going to get off here shortly. But yeah, I'm going to try to get my sister on, try to get my wife involved. Otherwise, she won't yell at me when I'm making videos. Huh? She don't yell at me anyways. But and then if she's on here with me, who's going to make me a sandwich? So she can just stay off in case I get hungry. She can go get me a sandwich. Oh, she'll make it right too. No mayonnaise. So yeah, I'm excited about Mike's show tonight, man. It's gonna be good. Yeah. It's not a strip club. What's the name of it, David? Pink Pussycat, I believe. Oh yeah. You think I'm funny now, Six Finger? But I don't do that no more. But for the show. You guys are funny. So let's see. You know what? I can probably show you guys the pool. This one has a little bit of battery left. So let's see here. I don't know. I'll probably drop it in the water. So that's the pool. Got some steps down there. That's the yard. I'll show you where the yard. Show you where they cut all the yard off. I don't know if I'm gonna lose internet if I go this far or not. I've never been out here with I just don't know. But yeah, check this out. I gotta watch for snakes, man. Snakes creep me out. So if you look down that, well, you can see where it was. All that mulch was his stuff. All that stuff. that stuff right there. I don't know what it's called, but that stuff is already growing. You can see the little bit of it growing. So now you see that telephone pole down there? I'm about 2 feet on the left side of it down there. That was my property line. And they took like another 6-8 feet. I'm pretty happy about that. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to buy this land. Put a pole barn over here. I'd like to buy it all. That way I can control everything. I don't want no one next to me in case I want to go skinny dipping or something. You know. That's it, man. Just got a real small yard, and got my little shark right there. Nice shark. Rake up some sand and sift through it and stuff. Yeah, I like it down here. I like it down here. We got lights on the pool, but some batteries go dead in the remote all the time. So yeah, there's a little tour of the outside. Tomorrow we'll go on the inside, looking on the outside, and bam. 6 finger. Oh boy. Man, it's gonna be a good show tonight. Mike's gonna have to start going on more in an hour. You know? He gets us all fluffed up and cuts us off. Bam. Craig, can you hear me? Can you hear me? So, well, thanks, Craig. I'll give you guys a good show tomorrow. I'm gonna go get sunburned in the morning. I'm gonna get up and watch Jerry. And that way it gives me an excuse to get up. Then after that, probably gonna get this fat body tanned because tan fat looks better than white fat. You know. And I stay fat for a couple reasons. I stay fat, one, because it protects my six-pack. And the other reason I stay fat is because no one's going to want to kidnap me because they don't want to drag a fat person down the road. So stay fat, my friends. Yeah. Usually only skinny people get kidnapped. Remember that. So another tip from Uncle Jeff. You guys can use these as much as you want. So, yeah. 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 I really didn't know what else I got, but that's about it. Tomorrow, I don't know what we got going on. What's tomorrow? Friday? We're supposed to go scuba diving. Somebody text me. Oh, it was only Craig. I thought it was the dive guy. So we're gonna go diving again while I'm down here. So Aquanauts. Yeah, Dave, I'm at exit 179, which is Toledo Blade down in Northport. And as the crow flies, I'm probably maybe a mile, maybe. So you get off at Toledo Blade, come. I get all mixed up down here because the roads ain't like the north. They don't go east and west, north and south. They go all over. So I'm trying to think where I'm at. So, yeah, you come Toledo Blade, take a west, go to 7-Eleven, take a right. I'm not far, mile from 75. But now we're driving down here. Once you get to Florida, we got 4 hours to get home. Then I used to live up in like Palmetto, and that's like an hour away. So I'm like, hey, that's where I used to live. I could have been home if I still lived there. No, keep going. But we like it out here. We got a cop for a neighbor. He watches the place all the time. I think the people across the street rent. And over that way, I don't know if they bought it or not. But that house, they just bought that house or rented it. I don't know which. I think they bought that house maybe last year. So I really don't know those two people, but I talk to the sheriff all the time. Cool guy from Canada. His dad worked at Chrysler, matter of fact. So pretty cool. Yeah, 301 up there in Palmetto. Palmetto, Bradenton. What's that one up there on the other side of 275? Can't think of it. So what lack of sleep does to you, it screws with your mind a little bit. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So I'm gonna see you here in a minute in the chat on Mike's channel, and then maybe if I can talk my wife, my sister into doing a call tonight. Maybe we'll go on after. No, I can't. I got something to do afterwards. No, I got a meeting. I believe that's at 10 o'clock. But I'll get them on. Yeah, I missed y'all. Yeah, I didn't get thrown in jail, so that's cool. I didn't push it on the Detroit leg. Then once I got here, I was like, whatever, I'm already here. What are you gonna do to me? Wife's already here, so she'll be happy. So Craig's a fluffer. Hey, did you ever get that sandwich, Craig? I hope you did. Yeah, thanks, David. It's always nice coming down here. It's always nice. It's hot. It's in the 80s right now. My sister said it's been in the 90s. I'm probably gonna regret tomorrow. I'm gonna have to put some lotion on my nose and lotion on the top of my feet. Maybe my 5 head, maybe my ears. Then the rest of it's not bad. The top of my feet, my nose. That happens every time. So, all right. All right. Well, I love y'all, and I'm gonna see you. Oh man, what's Aquanaut say? Remember those teeth I showed you? He says he's full all week. There's another guy I can go to, but that's only 2 tank dive. Oh man. You guys remind me to show you our shark teeth we got going on. We got a 1 gallon of glass jug. I got about that much of them. I had about that much. I gave a ton of them away. Now I think me and my mom are tied, but I gave all mine away. But every time I tell her I give hers away. So I told her the story a long time ago. She don't like giving her teeth away. I always offer to give them away for her. That's funny. All right. All right, let me write that down, David. They probably do, Brittany. there's more people than I thought have masks on down here. Two older ladies walked in. They look like they're in their 80s or 90s. They had masks on. I'm thinking, man, you guys can't breathe anyway. Why are you wearing the mask? You know? Demetrios. I'm always up for pizza because I'm fat and I like pizza. So I'll throw your name out, David, once when I go there, I'll throw it out. All right. Yeah, Florida's a lot better than Michigan. For reals. All right, well, that kind of sucks about scuba diving. Like I said, I can still go, but I just like Mike from Aquanauts. So if you guys are down here, you want to go, get a hold of Captain Mike from Aquanauts. 3-tank dive for like $110, maybe 140, 150, depending on what gear you need. And they dive. No one's on the boat, but first guy or girl go down first. You know, while we're all getting ready. So she's already got 15 minutes in the water. She'll be up by the time the first person comes up. She'll help you with all that. So that's a bunch of crows out there, Brittany. Cortez and 41. Yep. All right. Yep, I know where that's at, Dave. Yep, my sister lives at Cortez and right there before it tees into the beach right there. I don't know the name of that. She's like on 110th or something. 110th and Cortez. So not too far from there. So there's probably a shank pit on Manatee Avenue. I'll write all this stuff down. Shank pit. You know what we usually do is go to what is it? It's not. I think it's Lost Key. Lost Key right there, Inglewood, right across from the beach. Something Key, Lockwood, Lock and Key. You know about that, David? Lock and Key, right at Inglewood Beach. They got good macadamia nut chicken. I didn't bring no pistols down here with me. I don't like that. Could have borrowed my sister's, but it's all good. Yeah, there's something going on right there. Then they cross kind of like a little bridge or something, and they go a little further. Then the intercoastal's on the backside, and then they tee into the key again. Yeah, kind of right by there. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a duplex there. And then she's got another place over in Siesta Key. So, yeah. Yeah, if you're ever down here and I'm down here, man, we'll have to definitely get together. Yep. All right, man. I'm getting off here because Liberty Warrior's coming on, and we all need to be over there. So follow Jerry Foley, Prime Minister, Scott McKay, all lovely, great, awesome guys. David Rodriguez. Just so many. Jennifer Eason, Man of Truth, a few other people. I will get a list tonight and give you guys a heads up on who to follow. More likely you're already following them anyway. So Beer Can Island, that's probably I don't know if I heard of that or not. The only time I really go on the water is when I go out scuba diving. So, but anyway, love you all. Remember, take your mask off, shut the news off, help each other out. Let's all go over to Liberty Warrior, check him out, give him some love. give Jerry some love, give Prime some love, give Scott some love, David Rodriguez some love, Tom Althouse some love. Just love everyone. So, funny thing is, I thought about you guys all day. I really, it's just weird. I miss you guys. And you get into a schedule, and Mike knows about this, and he's going through it right now. I'd almost guarantee you. Well, it's probably better for Mike now because he's already been gone for a week or two. But man, this first day being away from your routine and your set schedule, it's not fun. But yeah, I miss you guys all day. So glad to be back, and we're gonna have some fun down here. So yeah, man, let's get this party started. So love you all. See you over at our mics. Adios.